Hi, it's Mrs. Dorset, your beauty consultant with CaribCultura Beauty, and we are here to do yet another makeup look using the Pat McGrath Mega Mothership Celestial Divinity. Okay, so we're gonna get in with another makeup look utilizing this palette once again. My lighting, I'm using natural lighting, so it's raining right now. It's kind of overcast, so my lighting is gonna be all over the place, so just FYI. All right, so this is what the palette looks, and of course I'm taking the liberty of showing off my nails because, you know, these are my press-ons that I dig, girl, and I think they're cute. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna get it started. Okay. Unique eye primer, you know the deal. We always have to start with an eye primer. And we're gonna see how this goes. This is the first time that I'm really doing my makeup with my press-on nails on. Usually I add the press-on nails after the fact. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna use this Rimmel Brow This Way. This is in the shade 02 Medium Brown. And obviously I'm going to use the dark color. The Unique Touch Concealer in the shade Charmeuse. This is what I'm going to use for my brows to clean them up. All right, so our brows are on. Now I'm going to go in with Colored Rain Single Shadow in the shade Angel Face, which is this beautiful beige shade right here. There are only 3 matte shades. I don't think we want the peach one, so I'm gonna go directly in with the brown. And this is Major Mahogany. Major Mahogany has some major color payoff. So we're just gonna stamp it and bring it all the way to the front. And you see with Pat McGrath shade, it just automatically diffuses it. I never have issues when it comes to Pat McGrath shades. We're gonna go in now with our color for the lid. So I wanna kinda experiment with the green. This green that is Megabyte and also Dragonfly. Dragonfly is a dual chrome. It looks kind of purpley and green. It looks green and purpley, so I'm not sure what to make of it. When it comes to these shadows, the only thing that you can do is pretty much swatch them. So I'm gonna swatch them just to see what color shows up. So the first color I'm gonna go in with is Gigabyte. Start up here. And this is a very beautiful mossy green color. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with Dragonfly. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. I think that Gigabyte will pair very well with Gold Standard. I'm gonna go in with Lunar Champagne first since I used this color before. Oh, that's pretty. I like this color story. And now this is starting to look more gold than anything else. I like that champagne color. So I'm gonna go in with a applicator. It's like if you include gold in a palette, I am judging you based on Gold Standard because Gold Standard sets the standard for all gold shadows. Okay, and we are just slightly packing that on. Now granted, I am using the product by itself. I have not applied any type of glitter glue or anything like that. This is just product directly on my eye primer. Not only does it stay put, but it is so bold, like bam, in your face. We went in with Gold Standard, which is this one right here. Now I'm gonna go in with the Gigabyte, which is the green mossy color. I think I put too much on the brush, but I'm gonna take that all the way to the end. Okay, so that's what we have so far, mon cher. And I'm just gonna bring it out slightly because I want it to, I want to make kind of like a bold statement. Okay, now that we have that shade on, I'm gonna go in the center with Dragonfly. Dragonfly is this beautiful duochrome right here. Isn't it pretty? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Now I'm just curious to see what color is gonna show up. Ooh. Ooh. That, you know, that actually looks like fairy wings. Dragonfly is a very appropriate name for this shadow. It's so pretty. So pretty. I wanted to do something different with this palette. I didn't want to go in with more pink because I figured I was like too pinky, you know. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it. This is it. This is so stunning. Oh my gosh. This color. I'm gonna go in with this color here that is called Venetian Orchid. Just slightly, just to lighten up underneath, because we went in with that Venomous Void mahogany color or burgundy color, and this is going to soften it up a little bit so it can blend. Okay, much better. I'm gonna put Galactic Gold underneath the brow. Something telling me I should have probably gone in with Lunar Champagne, but I'm gonna go with Galactic Gold. And we are gonna use the Beauty Bakerie liner for this step. This is the Lollipop liner. So far, I really want to do a wing liner, but we're gonna see. I really wanted to do a dramatic wing liner, but I don't know if I can pull it off. Let's see, because I think that the eye look looks so far out of this world. Let's see. Kind of wanted to do like a dramatic liner. I don't know. That's what I had in mind, but I wanted to do something very dramatic. Yep, that's dramatic, all right. Okay, let us try the Unique liner because it has a thinner applicator. Let's see if that will get us what we want. See, with the Beauty Bakerie liner, it was melting in to the shadow, whereas this one is actually black. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let me find out Unique got the best liner. Okay, I like how bold that is. Okay, so we're gonna, ow. I hope that doesn't leave a mark. All right, so I'm going in with this as a base. So we're gonna go in now with the setting powder. Touch Glorious Primer. Now, should I use the hydrating primer today? We're gonna use the hydrating primer today. And it's very, it's like gel, very liquidy. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that because I want my under eye to be hydrated. And then up here where I like to get a lot of fine lines, we're gonna massage that up here too and hydrate that area. So we're gonna go in with the Unique Spray Foundation. I've been loving this compact brush because it kind of controls the product. So if I want to just spray it directly into this product, it controls it a lot more. So here we go. Ooh, ooh, see that? And we still have more to spare. The sense of my face is always my most important. That's why I want majority of the product to go, because we can always contour, which is going to be a different color, highlight certain areas around the perimeter so that I focus the product on the center of my face. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and the concealer that I'm gonna use is definitely my favorite concealer to date. It's going to be the Pat McGrath concealer. This is in the shade Medium 22. So I'm just going to first go in an attempt to conceal those bags and take that right under my eye, okay? Because that's where my problem area is currently. Okay, right here I have a scar from an old pimple. So I always cover that. Scar be gone. And then lastly, we're going to use a concealer to clean up our wing liner, just to make sure that they are proportioned. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this J5 blending brush from Juvia's Place, and then I'm just gonna blend it out, starting from the edges and then working my way up. Very nice, very seamless finish. But there's more. We are going to go in with the blurring powder, also by Pat McGrath. It is well loved. This is what my powder looks like because I use it a lot. And now for the magic. You see this little blur right here? You see we have like a little groove for the bags. Watch magic. What bag? It eliminated it. Yes, sir. This powder is the business. Look at that. What bag? What bag, I tell you? What bag do I have? I don't have bags. I'm barely 22. I really like this powder. Really, really, really like this powder. Okay, they come in 3 shades. They have light, medium. This is medium, and then it has the dark. The dark I'm gonna use just to feather out the edges of my face. If I can get it open. Really? All right, and this is what it looks like. In comparison to the medium. I've already hit pan on the medium, so this is what it looks like. It has like a dome top. This is the dark. This is the medium. A little bit of bronzing. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. This has since been discontinued, but this is by Mented Cosmetics. They make my favorite bronzers. I don't know why they discontinued this, because it was a collab, but this is such a great product. The thing about bronzers is that it's very, very warm. So if you're cool tone, this is warm. Like it has a slight bit of red in there. For really, so it like instantly warmed up like this. Add a little color in there as well. But I'm gonna go in with this just to tone it down a slight bit, just to add a little bit of contour. Just to further chisel out my cheeks. Cause Lord knows we could stand to lose at least 10 pounds, girl. And if we ain't doing it fast enough physically, makeup can always help. So this is gonna add the cool tones that we need just to add more structure to the face. So now we're gonna go in with some blush, and the blush that we're gonna use is none other than Venetian Orchid from the palette as well. If you did not know, Mother's mattes also double as blushes, and they pack a punch. So I'm gonna dust that off a little bit, and we're gonna slightly come up here and just add a little color to the cheeks. Okay. Venetian Orchid and Venomous Void are 2 mattes in this palette that look absolutely amazing against brown skin. Now that we have the complexion on, we're gonna go back in with the dark, and I'm just gonna set everything. Now what I like this powder for is because it is blurring. It's not an all over powder, but it serves the same purpose. So it's supposed to be an under eye blurring powder, but because when I use it, like I wanted to blur, like pretty much blend all my makeup together, I use it just slightly all over the face, okay? Because I think it does an excellent job just to blur everything together. Time to do our under eye. We're gonna go in with Unique's eye pencil. I'm just gonna draw a tight line. Starting from this corner. I'm gonna go in with the line. My pop palette is a hot mess. We're gonna go in with the Major Mahogany to smoke out our under eye. And I'm gonna bring it all the way down. I'm gonna bring it all the way down to cover this fold under my eye. And I got that from, what's her name? Alex Aneli? Because she has a lot of creasing on her under eye, so she always smokes out her under eye. But I don't know what it is. I just like a smoky under eye. I feel like the eyes just kind of like draw you in. So anywhere I could get a smoky under eye. Smoky, 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 smoky under eye. I like it. All right, so now we're gonna go in quick with our lashes. You know, we're gonna go in with the Unique Lash Primer. That is definitely a staple. Actually, I need to buy one of these for my kid. Real talk. This is the new Epic Twisted Mascara, okay? And watch, it has a very, very, very thin applicator. This is great for the extra smoke. Extra smoke. We want more smoke. More smoke. Right? That's the magic. Right, so that's the top piece. Then you take the bottom piece. It's a bigger mascara. Now we're gonna go in with the 4D. This is what's gonna take our bottom lashes to another level. Okay. And I'm only gonna focus on the ends with the 4D. The 4D has lash fibers inside that actually adhere to your natural lashes and extends them. We're gonna go in with this brown liner by LA Girl. It's a little darker than I really wanted to go, but hey. Ooh. Ooh, girl, I like it. But I want to put on some, I want some gold. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go in with some highlighter, and this is from Fenty Beauty. Oh, it was good to add a little highlighter in the areas. I don't know how we're feeling about having highlighters on our cheeks. I kind of like it here, but Makeup by Melissa swears by having a little highlighter on your cheek. So we are going to do that. All right, so this is the final look. I am very pleased with how this look came out. This is just a different look, a non-pink look that I wanted to do with this amazing palette. If you are on the fence, you better go and get it, okay? Because this is a steal. This palette, I'm thinking about getting another one just to keep in my kit. The options are endless. Now my palette is all sorts of dusty because it's well loved, okay? If you are interested in this palette, if you've never tried Pat McGrath shadows, this is the perfect palette for you. I absolutely love Pat McGrath shadows. The more I use Pat McGrath shadows, the harder it is for me to go and use any of my old palettes, which is horrible because I do have a lot of palettes. But I absolutely love her formulas. I mean, look at her. It's just the popping colors, the shifts. I mean, and then the thing is, I have 4 shades on my eye, okay? The first shade I have is this champagne. Is called Lunar Champagne. The next shade I have is Gold Standard. Then I have Dragonfly, which is this amazing dual chrome color right here. And then last but not least, I have this Megabyte. Is it Megabyte? Yes. This Megabyte color that's right here, there's this greenish color. And that's how I was able to achieve this look. Right under my brow, I have this color that is called Galactic Gold, okay? And I just wanted to have something different that wasn't your traditional pinky look, because you kind of, looking at the palette, you more gravitate to like the pinks and the purples, but there are some amazing golds, but you cannot go wrong with this palette. This palette is just amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Mrs. Dorset, your beauty consultant with CaribCultura Beauty. All the information will be in the description below so that you can go ahead and create this look. I like it. Yes, girl, yes. Okay.